Critical strike chance and critical strike multiplier are two sides of the same coin, and two hills quite a few people are willing to die on either. And of course everybody knows you need both to really excel in your damage, but how much do you actually need of which? Well, let's take a look. But to not make this a pure guessing game, I'm just showing you the calculations. In the first example, we're taking a look at the Blood Mage of PoE 2, which has a base crit of 15 on all of the spells, which is, well, very good. Here you can see that, for example, when you increase the critical strike chance by 100, you're getting, well, more crit chance, and then if you increase the crit multiplier, you also gain a lot more damage. Which of these holds more value very much depends on how your crit chance already is. So if you're raising your crit chance from 80 to 90, it can have quite a big effect. But if you're raising your crit multiplier from 450 to 500, for example, it depends as well. Because really all you have to do to see what your effective multiplier is to, well, multiply your crit multiplier by the fraction of your crit chance. Which means that if you have 450 crit multiplier and 76.5 crit chance, you multiply 450 by 0.765, which results in 303. Now you can just adjust the numbers and just test the formula again and again and just see where your breakpoints are, where your tipping points are, and, well, how much crit multiplier you actually need. The base crit chance heavily influences which you should focus on. If you only have 5 base crit, you need a lot more crit chance to get into decent crit chance values. This is why increases to base crit are so extremely valuable, for example through, as I said, the Blood Mage or other means such as critical weakness.